Try two. Try two. Try two. Miano chitranu. Aha, miano chitranu.
Miakata miacho.
Miacho chitranu.
Miacho, madaku miakata miacho.
Miacho chitranu.
Anabu kanedi atutrapo ahene Agyapong.
Miacho chitranu. Miacho chitranu.
The prayer to break the edge is here. Let me see your hand.
Miacho chitranu. Apa, bakumi anamo. Barakusha kuna mimi anamo. Kukudu. In fact, I was not expecting you to sing so wonders Jesus they do. I was expecting you to be singing so wonders can they do. So all of us let's go. So wonder can they do. So wonder can they do. So wonder. So wonder can they do. Sugar my cocoa, so wonder can they do? Chopai. Good. Aka, kefifi ala gabo boyama. Mia jam, mia po wana ukata gome kula gome jeje kote dora. Mane namlea. Shia kore kiwanya balafia. Ayata America awo gome jeje kote dora namia. Anya mia po honorable. Atachi Ambrose, at this juncture, we want to receive the opening prayer from our honorable man, Atachi Ambrose. Wherever you are, honorable, please walk to me. Honorable Ambrose Atachi. Honorable. Yo, gawofya ma mi adata to na mi adogbada. Wada kakli na mi adogbada. Israel ma mi da pa na mi kafo mi do de jide mi afa agbeta. Alabana akpemi cho no fa jijiwe va da shine afi kemi le fifia. Eye mi afa amapepe ikala mi adomi. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Ple afa campaign team na kpo cho afi ke ocho. Abadomia dominga ufria mamia dakpa now. A buffin kaka anye kanyamo pomna, a kakagadonia, Gakak balon to lonoma, and Nabana avama. Parakumia duk bada come yapa afia no no, Penushani kamyawa, brother Moa Balafashima. Mi Biaba won't ton Aiji, na Dwakudo and Nanomia doma. We Blabana, Nushani Kamaya Shima Lola, and Ofania Manona, Ayata Athenia, a Troya, Nisio. Bana gada emanami benu shani kamya wala fia wanyanu ike ngogba yi chichire jivenami miedo bara abe achidunye hababo nebe nu shani kamya miedo la fia abato nedo hababo ya dengo nedo amade share dengo ji yenye bana miafra amapepe onabo Kennedy Agyapong plafa tima wakata wala shoma jonguchi na donu senu bana nu shani kova okovia Yawa owe nami aye nyara share kalosha wagle na miase akpana bana lofa aye na gadokro nami akpa miata ajogoma ayiji na wunu plemi to miara Yesu Kristo fonko mi dobrale amen amen share para kawekio now at this juncture I know my sheep and my sheep knows me. Therefore, at this time, we would like the honorable man to know some few members gathered here. Therefore, to do that honor, I would like us to help him with a round of applause. Welcome, Honorable Johnson Ajayi, our constituency organizer. Constituency organizer. Johnson Ajoyibo about the Amaro Lafia Kopu Afiami. You told me about no
You akwana monu papa afimi aramofia miajika va viere akodo jona merukui. We are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant, a witness able. We have won to save Ghana. The elephant, a witness able. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. The elephant, a witness able. We have won to save Ghana. She, radu radu, radu radu ra. Yo, mia rokawaga electoral area by electoral area. Mia jago choshima. Blamazato electoral area. You should be a call. Blamazato electoral area. Yo, not only you show Tamia Mia Roviara, electoral area coordinators, Mikatami Chomako. Those are the electoral coordinators. All the police station executives, all the police station executives, that means these are the delegates. They are the delegates. Holele, holele, holele. Holele, holele, holele. Anya me koro te pavo. Holele, holele. Yo, these are the constituency executives. Raise your hand. Constituency patrons and others, they are here. Après, mia raison, mia va doga. Fifia mia patona mia pa amakpa oda no mata taro fiami moya mama ro ha oda ko ha o akona mi ya sha akone. Now at this juncture we will call on our honorable man, Honorable Joseph Kujo Adrani, the constituency chairman, to give us a welcome address. Now you are constituency chairman Bawanami Wezon. Thank you, my brother. Atiglinyi. Thank you. My regional second vice, I think I saw him around. Okay. Yes. All right, he's not here. His Excellency in the making, Kennedy Ohini Agyapong. My constituency elders and patrons, my hardworking constituency officers, my able electoral area coordinators, and my hardworking polling station executives, you are most welcome. I stand in your name and in my own name to welcome Honorable Kennedy Ohini Agyapong to Anlo constituency.
This is the day we have been waiting for, and we are witnessing it this evening. I say you are welcome to Anlo. I don't know whether this is the first time, your first time of coming here. Yes, we have a tradition here, but because of time, we will not do that. Maybe some other time when you come, we will initiate you properly. So you are welcome with your entourage. Yes, before I continue, we will observe 1 minute silence for our departed electoral area coordinator in the person of Godwin Wodoli. He is the current electoral area coordinator, but he unfortunately passed on, and the funeral will be coming off this Friday. So I crave your indulgence for us to observe 1 minute silence. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Yes. In the first place, I would like to take this opportunity to show our appreciation to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. If you recall, last Christmas, he gave us some bags of rice, though it wasn't enough, but that was his widow's mite for all of us. And I want to say on behalf of my executives, the entire constituency, to say thank you to you for that donation. And also, I'll continue to also say that we appreciate the donation that you made to us during the last election. Before our constituency election, you donated some amount of money for all constituency, and we were also beneficiaries of that. We thank you so much. Yes, Anlo constituency is made up of 28 electoral areas and 137 polling stations. We have 10 council of patrons and elders, then 17 constituency executives. In all, we have 740 delegates in Anlo. 740 delegates. And Anlo, when we want to look at the historical antecedent of this constituency, we realize that Anlo Youth Council was one of the parties that came together to form the UP tradition. So in effect, Anlo is a traditional home of MPP. But as we go on or we go forward, the story has changed. This was due to the fact that one of our own emerged in the political scene. That's the late Flight Lieutenant J.J. Rawlings. And because of that, the story has changed in Anlo. But from 1992, following the electoral trend, you realize that we keep on making gains in our voting patterns. And this reflected in our last elections, the 2020 elections. We were able to get almost 5,000 votes for the president, and then over 5,000 for the parliamentary candidate. And I want to say that putting the right structures and resources in place, Anlo can fall for MPP. And with you, as the flag bearer, we know you can achieve that feat. Anlo Constituency is an emerging market for MPP. So we need the right human resources, the right infrastructure, the right logistics, so that that dream of going back into the history or in the past, that dream can be achieved. So, Honorable, we want to say that you are most welcome. My delegates are ready to listen to you. I will not say much. You and I have gone far, and I know that with that relationship, you adopt Anlo Constituency as your own. I want to believe that you can attest to the fact that my delegates and your delegates are ready for you. Is that not the case? Is that not the case? Good. So, I think I will say that once again, you are most welcome. We want to say that the last time we met at Chogakofe, you gave us some promises, and though you have started, but as the case is, Oliver Twist will ask for more. We are asking for more, despite the fact that we have 275 constituencies in the entire country, and the demands or needs are so huge. But Anlo is part of you, and you are part of Anlo. So we want to say that try and do something for us, and we are planning that we have a stakeholders meeting with our former executives and our council of elders and some stakeholders of the party. Probably when the program is out, we will officially invite you to come and grace that program with us. So once again, you are welcome. Thank you.
Now to prepare us to hear that powerful voice. I said which voice? Powerful voice and the sweetest voice. Let's do this. Wonanana kenena wonanana wa. Wonanana kenena wonanana wa. Wonana 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 wonanana kenena. Let's go again. Wonanana kenena wonanana wa. Wonanana kenena wonanana. Wonana 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 kenena. I just love your dance move. Now at this juncture, I would like to call on the spokesperson for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. In person of Mr. Armstrong, let's receive him with a round of applause.
Thank you.
Armstrong.
Thank you. Thank you. Put your hands together for my brother. Put your hands together for him. Choboy. Now a bigger round of applause for the man ordained to be the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. A bigger round of applause. Thank you so much. kindly resume your seat. On behalf of the leader of Team Ken, His Excellency, the next President of the Republic of Ghana, God richly bless you for honoring his invitation. Put your hands together for yourselves. God bless you. God bless you. Quickly, I will have to introduce unto you his team members, his entourage, so that quickly the next president can be invited to the mic to have a conversation with you. Choboy, Choboy, Choboy. Ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize the presence of Huawei, Deputy Organizer of the New Patriotic Party. Wahab is here. They are all here in support of the next President of the Republic of Ghana. Still in Huawei, ladies and gentlemen, show your love to the Constituency Women's Organizer, my sister Evelyn. Put your hands together for her. Chobe, Chobe, then straight to South Dai Women's Organizer, South Dai Constituency Women's Organizer, my dear sister Mary is here. Put your hands together for her. Chobe, Chobe, then quickly let us go to the Eastern region. There is a fine constituency chairman here. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Eastern region, a Brem constituency chairman, Chairman Bafwa Bano is here. Put your hands together for him. Chobe, Chobe, another fine constituency chairman is here to support the next President of the Republic of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, with a bigger round of applause, show your love to Upper West Akim Constituency Chairman, Chairman Nana Obobi is here. Chobe, Chobe, another fine constituency chairman, very hard-working constituency chairman of the New Patriotic Party, with a bigger round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Imprayeso Constituency Chairman, Chairman Agyapong. Chobe, Chobe, then straight, still in the Eastern region, we have with us a prominent founding member of the New Patriotic Party, a chief in Akim Ebuakwa area. Ladies and gentlemen, with the biggest show of love, we want to recognize the presence of Nana Adansi Ebuakwa Kimbarima. Chobe, quickly, a quick flight to the greater Accra region of Ghana. There is another fine, hard-working constituency chairman here to support the next President of the Republic of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, with a bigger shout, let us recognize the presence of... Put your hands together for me. Put your hands together for me. Okay, not. Okay, not. Constituency chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Chairman Adai is here. Chairman Adai. Choboy. Choboy. Let us come to the Volta region. Choboy. Volta region. There is a Volta regional coordinator for the next President of the Republic of Ghana. My own brother, with a greater show of love, let us acknowledge the presence of my brother Christo, the Volta regional coordinator for Team Ken. Chobe, Chobe, Chobe. He has very hard-working members working for him, the next President of Ghana. Let us acknowledge another hard-working member of Team Ken, Volta region. Put your hands together for my brother Henry, a member of Team Ken, Volta region. Choboy, Choboy, put your hands together for my brother Joseph, hard-working member of Team Ken, Volta region. Chobe, 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 chobe. Ladies and gentlemen, chobe, chobe, chobe. Ladies and gentlemen, Volta region, you always make the difference. We have with us one of the fantastic vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party in the whole country. Ladies and gentlemen, with a bigger show of love, we want to recognize the presence of a champion regional vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Chairman Dela is here. Put your hands together for Volta regional vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Chobe, chobe. So straight to the top, the man in charge of the campaign for the next president of the Republic of Ghana, a friend of the Volta region, a staunch member of the New Patriotic Party who took part in the formation of our beloved New Patriotic Party. Choboy, our campaign chairman, is one of the major financier of the New Patriotic Party. He served as the vice chairman for the fundraising committee for President Nana Dankwa's campaign team in 2012 and 2016. Our campaign chairman is an industrialist, an elder from the Church of Pentecost. Ladies and gentlemen, with the bigger shout, with the bigger round of applause, let us recognize the presence of elder chairman of Choboy. Now this is the moment. I hope you are ready for the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Choboy, the next president of the Republic of Ghana, your own in-law, Choboy, is a true UP man. A true UP man who took part in the formation of the Dankwa Buzia Club, which was formed in 1991. You know, the New Patriotic Party is an offshoot of the Dankwa Buzia Club. Again, in 1992, the next president of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, again took part in the formation of our beloved New Patriotic Party. 31, put your hands together for him. Chobe, the most experienced candidate amongst all those contesting to be elected as president of the Republic of Ghana, 31 years on after the formation of the New Patriotic Party, NPP recognizes him as the biggest financier of the New Patriotic Party in the history of Ghana. In the history of Ghana. Chobe, again, he's a veteran politician. He has represented his constituency as a member of parliament for 23 solid years. 23 as a member of parliament of Asin North and Asin Central. Ladies and gentlemen, note it somewhere. January 7, 2025, the president of Ghana, His Excellency, President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, would hand over power first time in the history of Ghana to a businessman as president of the Republic of Ghana. Chobe, because Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is a complete businessman, a business tycoon, an industrialist. He has opened a lot of companies in Ghana. and he has employed thousands of Ghanaians as workers. Ladies and gentlemen, now to the celebrated philanthropist who has impacted millions of lives in Ghana. Now, the father to the fatherless, the husband to widows, the most popular choice to bring the aid, the voice for the voiceless, the hope for the hopeless, the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Agyapong. Resume your seat, please. God bless you as you sit down. God bless you. Mayakuko mi anoni. Choboy. MPP will say MPP will say Mr. Chairman, Second Vice Chairman Region, Constituency Executives, Council of Elders, Patrons, Electoral Area Coordinators, and Polling Station Executives, my grassroots, good evening to you all. Indeed, is it a great joy to be here this evening to see Amuna lighted up like this. Thank you very much. Clap for yourself. You have really shown that indeed your chairman is my friend. Again, I really appreciate the people of Volta region for the appreciation of just that little token I gave during Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. All the regions I've visited, it's only Volta region that has recognized the little token of rice I gave during Christmas. Almost every chairman has recognized that. And also, all the old executives have also appreciated the 10,000 donation I gave to each constituency across the country. That's extremely nice of you. Thank you. And somebody will say that, oh, Honorable Agyapong is being biased because the wife is from Volta region. Chaboy, the love you have shown and the appreciation you have shown, pray for me that this December I'll do a big thing for Volta region. Or there's a saying that the one who gets a little and share with you is the one when he gets a big one, he also share with you. And little appreciation like a token and appreciation like that also motivates me to do more. This evening, I'm here to beg you and ask you to vote for me in November 4th when you are going to choose a flag bearer for MPP. Chaboy, vote for somebody when he's the flag bearer of MPP can beat Mahama. And I promise you, if you vote for me as flag bearer, I'll beat Mahama hands down. Chaboy. So if you are saying break the 8, break the 8, the only candidate that can break the 8 is Honorable Agyapong. So the people of Anlo, but first of all, before I speak, let me take this opportunity to explain this issue. Anytime you mention Agyapong's name, there are detractors who say that, oh, Agyapong, he says they should go and kill Ewes. I want to take this opportunity to explain what actually happened that fateful day. There's a man called Solomon Donko from Biakuye Constituency in Konya. That fateful day, Solomon Donko came to my house, pleaded with me to speak on Oman FM on behalf of people of Biakuye. The reason was that the chief of Nkonya asked minors to go and register and vote. And MPP people in Nkonya resisted the chief. As a result, they were beating MPP people in Biakuye constituency. According to Solomon Donko, he called all the radio stations in Volta region
to break the news, but no radio station executives was prepared to allow Solomon Donko to talk. So he drove all the way from Nkonya to my house in Tema, Committee 12. When he came and he told me the story, I said, okay, let me call Oman FM for you so that you speak and listen to what he said. He said, Honorable, speak on behalf of Biakuya for me because I work at Cocoa Board. So if they hear my voice, they will sack me from Cocoa Board. So I gladly accepted his plea and spoke on Oman FM. He dictated every word by word to me, except this. He said, NDC, if you think Volta region is your stronghold and you are beating our people, NDC, if you think Greater Accra is your stronghold and you are beating our people, then Eastern region and Ashanti region is also our stronghold and will beat your people. Now the question is, who is our people that I was referring to? Can you tell me? Who? MPP in where? In Volta region. I was rather defending MPP people that they are beating them in Volta region. And NDC twisted this, the journalist, and said, Agyapong said they should go and kill Ewes. And I was charged treason. I was charged treason, meaning if I was found guilty, they were going to kill me. You know, but I'm sick in my heart that MPP people on the voter platforms, some of the executives, chief executives, are saying that, oh, Agyapong who says they should go and kill Ewes. And Solomon Donko is no more working with Cocoa Board.
And madam, a global no. A global no, Miafa, and Yamama, Ima Comula, and Amilaka, Mafia. Ano Adam Kuda Aleka Amada Avakola Afama. She can hear Miafu Solomon Doko, a back pig.
Okay. Chaboy. You know, the people of Keta and Amla, you are educated. Because in Keta, a gentleman wanted to explain in Ewe. And they told him, no, we understand. I get to Amura, the same thing, you understand. That's elitist communities that we have here. I know what I'm going to do. So at least I'm expecting Mr. Solomon Donko, when they put this on platform, at least to comment and tell the truth, what actually happened that morning. And I was rather charged treason. Again, if you don't know, let me tell you, my wife is from Adidomi, and I have 4 girls with her. A woman who is behind me, if I go on radio to say that they should kill her brothers and sisters, family members, do you think she'll be happy? And when she's preparing the fetideji, you put something in to kill me. No, I mean, I'm saying if you want to kill my relatives, then I'll kill you first. I have 4 beautiful girls, very intelligent. I have 22 kids, but these 4 kids are more intelligent than any of them. Choboy. Choboy. You have to be fair to me. You see, when I say they are intelligent, you are clapping. I've also taken them to very good universities, so clap for me. Choboy, all these girls have attended the best universities in the world. First one, Amanda, went to University of Pennsylvania, Ivy League School. Jonathan went to Johns Hopkins University, one of the best medical schools and health college in the world. Yvonne is now in Yale University. And last year, she swept the awards in her school. And all the 10 best universities in America gave her scholarship. And she chose to go to Yale. Just 1 year in Yale, she's been given scholarship to go and study abroad, Oxford University, this summer. I'm proud of them. So how would they on earth say they go and kill Ewes? It's never true. It's propaganda. And let me tell you, all these guys making this propaganda, they cannot even employ 20 votarians. But I have employed over 827 votarians out of 7,158 workers. Yes, I have a gentleman here, Kofi. Speak before I continue. Atigeye. Kaka. Akpename. Yawezo kaka. Yo. Miracle Enyoyombe Isaac Kofi Achu. Yeah. Mecho Ehu Central. Lefino Tamia Duveto de Camenyo. Enyako Purebe. Miracle Bemino Amegan Koseri. Belle biggest coaster. Alo coaster yakelo lokata le the whole West Africa. Le tema. Enyere Domao. Yes, sir. The whole Africa pete mi pasi polo de Kanamaga. Yeah. Akpename. Enyere Domao. Mi anto mi nyame mia everywhere do sesemi wanade. Medalakpa, Kabintao, Mesio, Still Benao, Lebrao, Nelewe Dimkwa, Mefeonyoa, Akpenami. Da miafe domele fmila. Mi play efegbeviono abe 300 eno doam. Kake echoiva ide kana me kana kwa me 25 kokpe ole 325. Après, Ekale, the Perico and a Gapo, iron rod, iron rod. Akbenami. I'm Ekale Dobubu, how I left I'm a maha, I'm over 400. Kake, Mabanya, the Academy, Miko cost of 2 million. Miko 82% Kumia Wavo. Nemi Wavodi. Mikale, I'm a Hogbe, Akpedi Kao. If I see Colonna, let me find my body carry. I'm a driver, indeed, what by fear. I
Amo akpere kaka akava fiain akpa echondi. Ta metiwa magbana mi benade. Mi amloto de na mi jagba. Begbefe ole vote o agbe. Mi time to Asijina Mega Ozu, the next fragment of the MPP party. Mi a black better. In the Kaha Medina Madaji Pona mi pomre Metio. Remember that dollar school no qua. 2005. Ye kunya gambo. Mava dokbe. Mele do akbicho 2005 kaka kabado zayame. Nede la nyefema de visere kumenyo afi uhom. Ta medima madaji foma gbona mi bere. Na meneva la pada mbere amega melo na biode. Mi gbona be etalapa. Alapato nyo. Alapato yo. Ta medima magbona mi be o nye domekura mi ple mi adevio mi left maza. Edo onye still bend out. Do onye carpenter, plumber, POP, wala tile, kata left ma. Da, me di mama brambo. Amega me fena le mi a youth we o. Mi a nchu, ple nyonu kata, nyonu a do left ma. Da na mi jaga gba da ko na me down valley. Mangro mi blow. Mangro mi black bere. Eh, maka deji de ka fo na mi be. E mi gbo fide. Mi do moji ko, ebe mi to Amba o mi di le woman mi di mi apete mi di oba area ya menya popalo echi gbagbe ya le fi afe mepo edo anu de kecho ya dana no mi vote na hey vale mi angode ya na wa kume no kumere wa da kro vi oreji amona hanom Amona Baja Fomleji. Kene ne remade David ne na keke jirano maflewa. Waflela. Tamade kukuna mi benade. Ne mi dakonere. Mangulo mi black bere. Ta mi ajagbagba mi adakole. Edofle o mi le hade. Mi la mo hogere meza. Tade. Never mind, my coin and I'm the chairman. I need to have my time enemy. Now, the couple be okay, let do. Now, young Kore. Oh, my demon, you. Pepper, you can live Kore. My not pepper, my. Tahame not pepper, my, Mamma Gana. Tanuka, get me there. Akpenami.
Thank you, God. You know, from Kita coming to Anlo, I saw something. The sea is eating your land, and river Denu. But I saw something. Getting close to this town here, I saw that the distance from the river bank to the land here, the main street, is way longer than what I saw in Kita. So what it means is that while you are having the maize farms, I observed it myself. We're going to dredge the river and put up beautiful, affordable hotels. To open up the place, we have to open up Volta region. And what I saw, I was just observing. On my way from Aflao to Kita, it is so thin. You don't have a place. But here, there's space from the Denu River to the main street here. So between the river and the street, will put up nice, affordable hotels for tourism. So when we are going to vote for a leader who smells money. A leader who smells money. I'm on my way coming. Right there, I know what I'm going to do in Anlo constituency. Yes. You know, this beautiful stretch of the river, no boat on it, nothing. Jesus Christ. You know, let me tell you, we can put boat on it, live band, food, nice restaurant, beautiful girls dancing bobobo. You ride from here all the way to Saugakope and back. When you come back here, you are not going. You go into a nice hotel, relax. This is how we make money for our country. Ghanaians, we have this gift in Volta region. And politicians, they've cheated you people in Volta region, honestly. I'm surprised you have all these gifts and they have made here no-go area for any political party. NDC is not doing anything for you. They are not doing anything. The things you can do in Volta region, the land, the number of factories we can put up in Volta region, the number of tourist sites, Afajato, the caves, waterfalls, rivers, River Oti, Lake Volta, Jesus Christ. We are in this region. And we are complaining that we don't have jobs. We don't have jobs. With the gift God has given us, you give me opportunity to become president and you see how I'll develop this place. Chaway, you see, a man with a vision, a man with foresight, doesn't necessarily mean you should have B.A.D. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be professor. Let me tell you, I went to elementary school at Sabi College, secondary school, Winneba, 1983. All those times, I was trading Accra, Lagos. I know this route very well. After sixth form, I didn't go to university. I went to Germany. I went there and I was washing plates. I later went to America. I was working at the bakery. Then got a job at a filling station. I managed to save money and bought a taxi and started driving taxi in New York. I went to university after 11 years, 1994. Even though the 2 years, my businesses were collapsing in Ghana whilst I was in school in America. So I stopped to come and manage my business. Today, I have people with PhDs working for me. I have people with master's degrees working for me. I have people with first degree working for me. I have artisans. So it's not only education, but don't get me wrong, I believe in education. But Kofi is a technical student. He is a friend to my nephew who completed University of Cape Coast. But Kofi, the number of people he pays them a month, my nephew, I pay him 2,500, 2,500, a university graduate. Bakopi pays laborers, the women and men working for me, 2,860 Ghana cedis a month, because every day he pays them 110 Ghana cedis. A mason, he pays masons 150 Ghana cedis. 150 Ghana cedis, they make 4,000 cedis as mason. You have Ghanaian graduates working in the banks, making less than 3,000. Making less than 3,000. I want to ask you a question. When you were coming here, did anybody ask you for certificate before you entered here? When you were coming here, did anybody ask you to go on field online before you come here? Why is it that when we help MPP to come to power without certificate, but when you are in need of help from MPP, then they ask for certificate? This is a problem I have with my own party. I've been fighting for polling station executive, constituency executives, because although education is good, it's a means to an end, but that alone will not determine individual success. My sister, who comes directly after me, one mother, one father, if you mention school, she'll be sick for 2 weeks. She doesn't like school. But the job she's doing, she is designing my new house, and she charged me $1.5 million. $1.5 million. If she makes 10%, 10% of 1.5 million is $150,000. How many university graduates make $150,000? So please, don't get me wrong. We have to make sure the youth of this country, whether you are a carpenter, mason, plumber, arc welder, seamstress, hairdresser, you matter in this country. And the people of Volta region, why I respect you is that Volta region is no go area for NPP. So you are the gallant man, bold, to defend NPP at the peril of your life. Because of NPP, even your classmate doesn't want to talk to you. Because of NPP, even your own family will move you from your house. When you do all these things for MPP, when there is police recruitment, you won't get. Soldier recruitment, you won't get. Migration, you won't get. Police, you won't get. Fire service, you won't get. Prisons, you won't get. Teaching, you won't get. Nursing, you won't get. Local government, you won't get. You are in the same home with NDC child. NDC child will complete school. MPP child will complete school. NDC child will have a job. And MPP child, no job. What kind of party is this? That is why I'm fighting for you. And some guys who behave as if God, who created human being and gave all of us stomach. Police station executives, God did not give you stomach. Only those people want to chop. Only them want to chop. Only them want to chop. Choboy, let your vote be a warning to them that if you neglect the ordinary people in the party, a time will come that you account for your stewardship. Your stewardship. And you see, you don't need that much. The appreciation you have shown for this little rice alone tells you, say, you don't need that much. You only need a push to start life. And because I was born into a poor home, born in the valley, crawling to the hilltop, I know the challenges I've gone through. I know the hardships I've gone through. I know the difficulties I've gone through. That is why when you cry, I understand why you are crying. When you ask for favor, I understand because I've been there before. So vote for somebody who understands your problem, who has gone through hardships like you are going through, so that we can change your life and Ghana around. Choboy, when we are going to vote, it is not only MPP people, the whole Ghana. So listen to what Ghanaians are saying. And even NDC is saying that if you vote for Agyapong to be the flag bearer, we NDC will campaign and vote for him. It happened at Akimoda, Asamankasi, Asikuma Odabem Brakwa. Last Sunday, Pando chairman stood up and gave a testimony that on his way from Ho to Pando, one of his colleague workers advised him that when you go, vote for Agyapong so that I, NDC, can vote for Agyapong too. The chairman asked, why are you going to vote for Agyapong? He says, at least as for Agyapong, he's honest, he's fair, and strong. If he appoints you today, you make a mistake tomorrow, he will fire you. This is what the lady said to the chairman. So please, let's listen to what Ghanaians want and give it to them. And what Ghanaians want is when you vote for Honorable Agyapong, then we break the 8. Ghana Armed Forces, even Ghana Armed Forces are saying, Honorable Agyapong, if anybody asks you to step down, please don't step down because you are going to win 2024 election. Why are the armed forces saying this? In the history of Ghana Armed Forces, the only politician, a businessman, who has committed $6 million building cardio and dialysis center for 37 military hospitals. Because of that, 85% of Ghana Armed Forces are saying they are going to vote for Agyapong. Choboy, the women in this country are yearning and crying, waiting patiently for Honorable Agyapong. Why? They call me Honorable Agyapong, the father of the fatherless. Honorable Agyapong, husband of the widows. Honorable Agyapong, when Ghanaian women were stranded in Lebanon and crying for help, you are the only Ghanaian man who listened to their cry or plea and donated $400,000 to buy tickets for Ghanaian women to come back to Ghana. Choboy, Ghana health workers are saying, if MPP elects you as their flag bearer, we are going to campaign and vote for you. Even when the patients are lying on their sick bed and we are giving them injection, we'll tell them, when you leave here, go and vote for Honorable Agyapong. Why? Because during COVID, the only politician who spent $1 million, bought PPEs, hospital beds, drugs, and distributed across the hospitals in the whole country. Because of that, health workers are willing to vote for them. Choboy, Ghana Muslims are saying, inshallah, if MPP elects you as flag bearer, we Muslims are going to vote for you. Why? I'm the only Christian with the name Sheikh Osman. Sheikh Ashalibutu gave me the title Osman. And I asked him, why are you calling me Osman? He said, in Islam, the only Islam or a man in Islam who was kind to mankind was called Osman. For the services and the kindness and the love I've shown to Muslims, that is why he conferred the title Sheikh Osman. Recent past Salah, I donated 2,500 bags of 25 kilos rice and gave 500 boxes of cooking oil to poor Muslims to celebrate the Salah. I've done this since 2007. When you go to Tamale, on your way from Kintampo, you see a giant billboard written, "Welcome Honorable Agyapong, President for 2024. Why? During the Dumso era, Tamale Hospital, the doctors were using torchlights to conduct operation or surgery. When I heard of it, I bought 1,000 kVA generator and donated to Tamale Hospital. Choboyi, Konfanochi Hospital, Club for Women, Women of Love. So I went to Konfanochi Hospital, Oncology Department. The machine was broken, out of use. And patients who had visited oncology department from outside Kumasi couldn't go back. They were lying on the bare floor. And I saw a woman and her actions touched my heart, and I decided to do what I did. The man was lying on the floor. The wife was also lying on the floor with him and wrapped her hand around the husband. It was a terrible scene. So I asked the doctors, how much are you owing that you cannot service this machine and patients who are sick are lying on the bare floor like this? And the doctors responded, they owe $145,000. I took my check, a Greek bank check, the dollar check, and wrote $145,000 for Konfanochi Hospital. The next day, I went to Ashford and bought mattresses, pillows, bed sheets, and donated to the hospital and asked them to do the right thing. Any patient who comes to oncology department, even if he's going to die, let him die a decent death by giving him a mattress, a pillow for him to sleep on. If he dies, at least God knows as a hospital you've done your part. So boy, it didn't end there. Oliver Twist, they asked for more. They took me to emergency ward. There, I saw patients sitting in wheelchairs with trips on them because the beds were not enough. That time I was broke, so I told them I will come back. This February, I bought 150 hospital beds and donated it to Kompanoche Hospital. So I went to Kumasi and met the constituency executives. When I told them my story, my contribution to Ghana and MPP and why they should vote for me, they all rose up in unison, singing, Adiana Dani, Adiana Dani, hey, 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 Yabetua Mao, Yabetua Mao, hey, Yabetua Mao, Yabetua Mao, hey. So wherever I go, and I know tonight, by the time I finish, you have all changed your mind to vote for Agyapong. Chaboy, I joined this party in 1991, Dankwa Buzia Club. 1992, we formed MPP party. Professor Dubois was the first flag bearer of MPP. We needed money in 1992 for elections. We couldn't have it. So myself and Mr. Opobio, the one in red, we took a loan from Security Discount, $3 million in 1992. 1992, $3 million loan. When MPP lost the election, it took us 8 years to pay the loan. In 1996, I went back to America because when we lost the election, a girl that I was going to marry called off the marriage because I was broke. I had broken heart for 7 months. Then I went back to America. So 1996, I couldn't contribute that much. I gave 15 pickups. The year 2000, when I was contesting, I gave MPP 50 pickups. The year 2004, myself and Mr. Opobio, we bought 100 pickups. The year 2008, there were 245 constituencies in this country. We bought 245 brand new Tata pickups for MPP. I single-handedly bought 77 Russian Jeeps. I gave over 1 million t-shirts. During the second round in 2008, myself and Mr. Opong, we discounted our invoice at a Greek bank for $2 million before MPP could go to second round in 2008. In 2012, MPP was broke like church mouse. We were looking for money to buy logistics for election. There was no money. Mr. Opobio and a gentleman by name Nana Poku, Ochihine's younger brother, approached my Chinese partner and pleaded with her to give them logistics to the tune of $2 million for 2012 election. And they promised her that, oh, definitely MPP is going to win 2012. So when they win, they'll give her a contract. Then the lady asked, what about if you don't win? How do I get my money? Then money bag. Mr. Paul called me, said, where are you? I said, I'm at Ashama going to Tema. I said, please, come back to Golden Tulip. We are here with Wela. I went there. The woman told me her problem, that she can give us the goods, but at least there should be a guarantor. In case we don't win, who will pay her money? So I took pen and paper and wrote, Wela, Agyapong will pay the $2 million if MPP loses 2012 election. If those of you who have been in the party for long, if you remember, in 2012, we even conducted the election. When the election was over, some of the logistics came. So the logistics that was supposed to help distribute for campaign in 2012 came after we had finished the elections, before they could distribute those logistics. The reason was that MPP didn't have ready cash. So as and when the woman will get free money, she will buy the things and ship. There was a motorbike called BYO. This is the man who brought the motors, BYO, and bicycles. Choboy, in 2014, where were the men? Today, out of your sweat, some arrogant MPP members, when they see you, they behave as if you are not a human being. Out of your sweat. We thank them. Professor Tefa is one. Professor Tefa is telling MPP people that, as for him, he has been instructed not to employ MPP members. I ask you a simple question. President Kufuor's time, Atefa was made NIA boss. Why is it that when NDC came, they sacked him? Why is it also that when MPP won power again, they appointed Atefa as NIA boss? Is it not through political connections? Is he the only professor in this country to hold that position twice? And you, through political connections, you are NIA boss. And when you are doing recruitment, you look at the faces of MPP people and tell them that they say you should not employ MPP people. Wake up. I'm bold to tell you the truth. I'm not scared of any human being on earth once I'm speaking the truth. These same people that you vote for, and when you are looking for something, they turn their back on you. Some leaders in this region are intimidating you, putting fears in you for you to go and vote for somebody. Look, I'm telling you, be bold. Be bold. Stand firm. Defend your rights. Look at you. Your party is in power. These young men, I can see from your faces, you don't even have girlfriends. Girlfriends. Yes, look. Nice guys. They don't have girlfriends. Choboy, you know why they don't have girlfriends? No job. No job. No job, no money. You see? So please, a word of caution to all of you. Vote with your conscience and your economic situation. Like President Kufuor said, he was sitting next to Abapa. Choboy, in 2016, MPP were asking police station executives to contribute 20 cedis, 20 Ghana cedis, some 50 Ghana cedis, the executives. Adapt a police station for 500 Ghana cedis. 2016, as late as May 2016, MPP had not bought even one pickup. I bought 240 used American pickups and gave to MPP. Chaboy, you know what? I read on a platform, one of the figure in Ashanti region, one of the constituencies. Can you believe that one candidate using government machinery, using chief executives who are supposed to be at work, campaigning and spreading lies? And listen to what they said. Now these people are so dumb that they think, with all due respect, you are stupid. So when they tell you lies, you believe it. Now listen to what they said. And so Agyapong, he said he gave 100 pickups. Somebody gave the 100 pickups and he fronted it. Now the question is, why is it that you have over 6-8 million MPP supporters in this country? And if I did not buy the pickups, why should the person who bought the 100 pickups give it to Agyapong to go and present it? That is the question. Why so many people in MPP, but the man who bought the pickups gave it to Agyapong to go and present it? Why? Why did he do that? At least, if it is true, it means I have credibility. I have credibility. I've been helping this party since 1992. Let me tell you, me, I'm fully loaded. I'm richer than all of them. Chaboy, if this is the way they want to go about the campaign, I'm ready for them. I have Rolls Royce, I have Bentley, I have Maybach, I have Lincoln Navigator, I have Cadillac, I have 2 S classes, I have Land Cruisers, so many cars that I don't even know the number. And let me tell you, they are not smart. One Rolls Royce today costs $600,000. One Bentley costs $400,000. Put the 2 cars together, 1 million, and compare it to 100 pickups. They are not smart. Only 2 cars of mine cost $1 million. How much is a pickup? That I love my party and I can't give pickups to my party because they did not buy anything for the party. Adumakubefi is one of them that in 2016 I gave Adumakubefi a pickup, Honda pickup. And you got the nerves to go out there and spread lies that the 100 pickups that I gave was from somebody. This guy had skin diseases. Now, I paid the hospital bills for Adumakubefi. Let me speak the truth. We cannot allow that candidate people to lie to the party people and nobody says anything in the party. No, we have to be bold and speak. I can list all those people that are campaigning for that particular candidate, the contributions I've given to them, their regional ministers, their ministers. I gave them pickups to work. If you choose to be with a candidate, I don't have a problem. But if you go there and spread lies, I'll speak the truth. I will expose all of them. Chaboy, if you want a bold, honest man in this party, a man that Ghanaians believe that he's honest and bold to change this situation we are in. If you take Agyapong, there's no honest politician more than me. Chaboy, Anas recorded MPP ministers and lawyers in Dubai on the 8th of February 2018. And Anas was bragging that he holds MPP like egg. And he will make sure MPP doesn't go second term. Second term. Because he's going to drop the egg. There was no bold, honest, and sincere man in this country to challenge Anas. I did. I did. I did. I challenged Anas. I gave evidence before the court. That is why the judge referred to him. You are not an investigative journalist. You are an investigative terrorist. I have done all this for the party. You know, when there was a crack in parliament last year, then Anas slipping a video. I had the original video. The executives, they were afraid. They didn't wait for me to bring the original video. I was on my way to Tajima. I had a call, but I had to come back to Accra. They bought the ticket for me to come from Kumasi. When I got to Accra airport and turned on my phone, the news was that Eduboahin has been fired, has been sacked. So why did you let me stop wherever I was going to come? I went there with the video. They put it in. Then they realized the target was not Eduboahin. The target was President Akufo-Addo. That is why the judge referred to him, Anas, as if you are not investigative journalist, you are a terrorist. Because he did that to Ouattara. And he was going to do that to Akufo-Addo. And I stopped him. The way the guy was wielding power in this country, if I had not stopped Anas, look, you look at the time, it's 5 to 8. Anas would tell every Ghanaian that his time says 5 to 1 a.m. Every Ghanaian should go to bed, and would have all gone to bed. Yes, if I had not stopped Anas, a day would have come that Anas will let the whole Ghana go to bed. When his time, he will tell us his time. I have done all this to save the party. Some candidates, if they want unity in the party, this is the first time I'm saying they have to play fair game. If they don't play fair game, everybody knows what is in each individual's clothes. They are playing dirty on social media and all those things have been quiet. But the question is, how long is Agyapong going to be quiet? Because I got a lot of money to spend. And I can challenge them anytime. They are going around disgracing some people that they are financing me. They are surprised that that village boy is so smart and have enough money to fight the system. I'm funding my own campaign. Let the special prosecutor come and I'll challenge the special prosecutor too. Let them come. If that's the way they want to go, I'm not afraid. Because some people met us in this party in 1991. No Jesus Christ can raise anybody's hands that this is my beloved son. Your beloved son when the people are suffering. Wake up. I'm urging you to wake up. Don't be afraid. But this situation, why should we be afraid again? Wake up. And nobody can intimidate anybody. Choboy, I'm going to sit down. But I tell you this. If this same Agyapong, if not Agyapong, MPP in 2021, we wouldn't have had majority in parliament. Ask me why. In 2020, after the election, NDC had 137 seats, MPP 137 seats, one independent. And we approached Honorable Esiama, independent candidate from Adansi Fomana, to join MPP. What he said was that what the chairman Kwasinti took him through, Chairman Kwasinti, what he took him through before he won his seat, he can't join MPP if he's still the chairman of Adansi Fomana constituency. A chairman who has been constitutionally, legally elected. How can you go and tell the chairman to step down? But we needed that seat to get majority in parliament. I was the only person who was bold to call or invite Chairman Kwasinti to my house. When he came, I told him the problems we are facing. What Chairman Kwasinti said was that he would have agreed, but this chairmanship, he benefits from his chairmanship. Then there was a bag like this. He opened the zip and gave me an envelope to read. When I read what was in the envelope, the letter, it was a demand notice from Adansi Rural Bank. He was owing 1.5 million Ghana cedis. And the bank was demanding the money. So he says, if he asks me to step down today, tomorrow the bank will take me to court. But I don't have that money. So I told him, Chairman, honestly, I can't give you 1.5 million, but I can give you 1 million Ghana cedis. I took my check at Great Bank and wrote 1 million Ghana cedis. 9 a.m. By 10 a.m., the chairman had cashed the money. And when he came to my house, the confidence, majestic walking, that tells you money has power. So there, he took a pen and just write, resign. Then I took a copy to President Akufo-Addo. We took a copy to Honorable Esiama. Then Honorable Esiama made public declaration that his independence, he's joining MPP. That is how come we got 138. I have done all this for the party. But some people feel they are the owners of the party. You are the owners of the party. Matthew 20:26. The Bible says, anybody who wants to be a leader must first be a servant of the people. I have served.
Thank you. A bigger round of applause. A bigger round of applause. A bigger round of applause for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Agyapong.